November 29th of November, Saturday 29th of November. And today's word comes from the Gospel of St. John, chapter 14, verse 27. And the theme, peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. Dorothy Day died at the age of 83 on this day in 1980. She was a radical Christian who set her voice against the prevailing culture of her native country, the United States. For example, she saw usury, the taking of interest on a loan, as sinful. It meant that the rich stayed rich and the poor stayed poor. There was not always an active Christian. As a young woman, she went through both a marriage breakup and an abortion. But in 1927, she went through a profound experience in which she came to understand that Christ was to be found among the poor, and that the church was the body in the world of Jesus crucified. For her, the incarnation was not something that happened once in history. It continued to happen every day. Christ was continually being born in the poor. Dorothy Day started houses of hospitality which, especially during the Great Depression, fed hundreds of thousands of people. She was also the founder of the Catholic Worker, a paper which she edited for almost 50 years. It advocated a radical and breathtaking Christianity, one which is seldom heard in the comfort of suburban churches. Now, Dorothy Day went on writing, and I quote, "We are trying to spread the gospel of peace, to persuade others to extend the peace movement, to build up a mighty army of conscientious objectors. In doing so, we are accounted fools, and it is the folly of the cross in the eyes of an unbelieved world. Martyrdom is not gallantly standing before a firing squad. Usually, it is the losing of a job because of not taking a loyalty oath, or buying a war bond, or paying a tax. Martyrdom is small, hidden." Dorothy Day. So folks, all this is taken from the book Finding God's Traces by Michael McGirr. And I invite you now to contemplate and sit back and reflect on listening to this nice calm background music, or what it means to us or to you in person. It could be one of the words that struck a note, a chord, or the whole story could be something we've heard back in our young days and it resonates with us. Thank you. So let us just be quiet for a minute while we contemplate and listen. Thank you. Now, please make sure we remember to treat our neighbors with utmost dignity and respect, the way we'd like to be treated, because it brings hope for our future generation. Wherever you are, whatever situations you're in, those who are sick, I pay tribute to you and ask for God's providence, God's care and protection amongst you. So we dedicate this reading, particularly, peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. As St. John said in the Gospel, that Jesus said to his disciples. So on that note, take care. If you're on a drive, on a road driving, please don't drink drive. Make sure you take a break every 2 hours. We're going far. May God's blessing be with you and your loved ones.